What's up, guys? This is Grandma Mayo here, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I've gotten a lot of requests on how to stream through Twitch and whatnot. So, alright, first of all, we're going to start this off. You want to download Open Broadcast software, and if you don't know what that is, it's a program to stream or record through your PC. What you want to do is, you could use this through your PC or Xbox One or PS4, N64, anything that you have that you want to stream, you can use this. And you want to find out if it's a 32-bit version or a 64-bit version. And with that being said, I'll put links in the description for the Open Broadcast software. It's really easy. I'm using 64-bit version. So what we're going to do first of all is download that. Second of all, if you already don't have a Twitch account, you want to download it or make a Twitch account. Sorry about that. You want to make a Twitch account, register for one, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So here's my channel right here. All right, let's go into Open Broadcast software. You have everything set up. You have your Twitch registered, all that good stuff. Well, first of all, go to your dashboard. You're going to click up here, click dashboard. When you end up here, you're going to click stream key. And then you want to click show key. It's going to show you a key right here. You want to copy this whole key. What we're going to do is we're going to open up Open Broadcast software. We're going to go to settings. Down here to broadcast settings. You want to click mode. It should be in live stream. You want streaming service, Twitch. Find the closest server closer to you. We have all these servers here. New York's closer to me because I'm in Pennsylvania, so I click New York. You want to paste your stream key that you got from right here, right in this little part when you click stream key in the dashboard. You copy paste it like this. I'm not going to click it because then you guys can stream on my channel. Paste it right here. Leave all this stuff here. Set up your stuff there in the file path. Wherever you want your files to go, this is where they're going to go. If you're recording and whatnot. Alright, everything else is good there. You're going to go to... Alright, encoding. Now, this is the part where people usually tend to ask questions about their encoding and all that good stuff, but actually I had that set up wrong. Alright, encoding. This is where you want to run 720p if you're not partnered with Twitch. If you're partnered with Twitch, you can run 1080p, but because then the difference is with the partnered, the people that join your channel, they can switch the video quality settings, you know what I mean? Say you're running at 1080p, they can run it at 320p or 720p, whatever. I just recommend doing 720p because that's what mostly a lot of people can handle. And my internet's good, but I run at these settings and I don't seem to have any problems with people coming in and connecting and watching the stream whatsoever. So this is my personal favorite option that I've chosen. So what you want to do is leave it all at this. Set your max bit rate at 2500. Make sure it all looks like this. Buffer size at 3500. And depending on your what kind of sound card you're using. If you're using a interface like I am, an audio interface, and a condenser mic, I have mine set at 320 because it makes it sound a lot more crisp. Actually, that should be at 48 kilohertz. I use AAC. It really doesn't make a difference. Let's see if we need anything else here. Alright, so this is where alright, I don't recommend broadcasting at 1080p whatsoever. So I keep mine at 720p with 60 frames per second, and this seems to do just perfectly fine. Now, depending on your computer, it depends if your computer can handle the 60 frames per second. If not, you can lower it down to 30 and still keep the encoding the same. This is your monitor resolution right here. You don't want to mess with anything here. If you're playing games in 1080p, leave this here. Now, this is your resolution downscale. This is what's going to downscale your whole stream to, your stream. Basically, what it's doing, this is taking whatever is here and downgrading it to right here. So I run mine at 1080p, as you can see, and it's downgrading it to 720p. Keep mine at the best detail and 60 frames per second. Don't mess with Aero. Audio is good. I don't use any of this. If I'm recording, I'll use this stuff right here. which I have mine set to F1 for recording and stop recording set to F2. Advanced, I really don't use too much of this. I set mine at very fast because you know, I have a good computer, but it just, I don't know, for some reason it doesn't really like it, so I just keep it at very fast. I don't think I've messed with anything else here. Yeah, we're okay. We're good here because I don't use any of that other stuff. So, all right, we're good there. So, all right, you have all your stuff set up now. You're ready to stream. You have your games. You have all your junk. You have your images. You're ready to go. So, what you want to do, this is your scenes window right here. This is, it's kind of hard to explain, but I have mine set up for, like, this is Twitch. As you can see, all my stuff for Twitch. There's a smoke break, you know, on my Twitch, so I can just change it so I don't have to put all this other junk here. It just organizes it a lot better. It's like it's like a layer on Photoshop, you know what I mean? These are all layers. So basically, let's see here. Started off with Twitch. We'll just start a new one. Let's add scene, new Twitch channel. There we go. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna say sources. You have your video game popped up and you want to capture the gameplay of it. So what you want to do with that is you want to click game capture. Let that all go and all that stuff. So here's what mine looks like. This is where you're going to go and pick your game that you're playing. It should be down in this drop down menu right here. I don't have any of it because I don't have any games loaded up. Make sure you press stretch image to screen. You want to keep it at that. You don't have to capture the mouse cursor. That's up to you if you don't want to or not. But I always stretch image to screen because if not, you're going to get a square box and it's not going to show up right. It's just going to look horrible. So stretch image to screen and you should be good there. Window capture. This is like, say you're doing something on your Twitch channel, you know, like something on Firefox. You're doing like some kind of giveaway and you want to do like a raffle or something and you're on some kind of website. So here's the inner window. You can pick that, and it'll let you pick what your stuff is here. You could do this, select region, and this is where you're gonna be able to, you know, pick the part of the window that you want to pick. So that's that. Here's if you want to add text on your stream. Here's images. This is for layouts. If you have a layout, I'll just give you an example. Here's my layout. I'll show you. Let's go into desktop, important folder. And here's my layout right here. You want to make sure this is stretched too. I think so. But no, actually that's already it. Alright, let me give you a tip here. When you're building layouts, make sure it's at the resolution that your monitor is. If you're broadcasting at 1080p, or if not broadcasting, but if you're playing a game in 1080p and your whole monitor is set up in 1080p, make sure your image is at 1080p. Don't make it at 720p where it's downscaling it. You can preview the stream, see how it's set up. It's all set up to be 1080p and it's working perfectly fine. So we'll stop the stream there. And you always want to make sure this is on top. You always want your layout to be on top. So say we add 30 other things here. I'll just add a bunch of stuff here. This is all the stuff you want on your channel, all that good stuff. There's your game capture. This is your layout right here, like I said. You want to go and click order, move to top. Always keep that layout at top. That way everything, because your layout's always going to, these are all layers right here. And your layout always wants to be on top because you want that to be on top of your whole, everything. Game capture, everything that you do. Unless you got some other stuff that pops up and you want that to be over top of it. It's up to you, I don't know. I keep mine at top. And game capture should be underneath all that, so that way your overlay can be over top of your game capture. So that's how I have mine set up, and this is how you broadcast. And if you guys have any questions, send me a message and I'll be glad to answer any questions you guys have. Alright, take care guys. Later.